Modi-hating filmmaker Hansal Mehta, who has given us recent entertainers such as Camp 1992, on Friday 27th of December kicked up a storm on social media after he called Anupam Kher's starrer movie The Accidental Prime Minister the worst movie ever made. He was reacting to Radia Tapes famed journalist Veer Sanghvi's comments on the film that was based on a book of same title by Sanjay Baru, a media advisor to Dr. Manmohan Singh. The former Prime Minister of India passed away on 26th of December 2024 following age-related complications. While condoling his death, Sanghvi tweeted that The Accidental Prime Minister was the worst movie made and it tarnished the name of a good man. To that, Mehta added 100 points to suggest how he agrees to the statement 100 times. To that, Kher, who played the role of Dr. Singh, responded and called Mehta hypocrite, considering Mehta was the creative director of the film. He accused Mehta of trying to earn brownie points, especially after he had given acting inputs in the making of the movie he just called the worst. Mehta then went on course correction and tweeted how the nation, especially him, owes Dr. Singh an apology. He said he regretted it. This was done after Kher and others retweeted his January 2019 tweets, praising those associated with the movie he just called the worst. He later claimed that he is owning up to his mistake of having been creative director of the film and said how he need not keep defending the film. And then when more and more people started calling out his hypocrisy and duality, he said how he would not like to give further space to trolls. But Kher wasn't quite in the mood to relent. On Saturday, he shared a screenshot on how Veer Sanghvi said in 2016. He said that how Dr. Singh was the worst Prime Minister of India, even worse than H.D. Deve Gowda, who helmed India's affairs in the late 90s, which saw some of the worst political turbulence. But you know what? This is not the first time that Hansal Mehta has had a meltdown on social media. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Hansal Mehta wondered on social media if the situation in Pakistan was as bad as it was in India. He was obviously trying to be sarcastic and snarky. A Twitter user had told him that if he would rather move to Pakistan permanently, he would pay for his first-class air ticket. To that, Mehta agreed and said he'd provide bank details. The user said that if Mehta comes back to India from Pakistan, he would have to repay him 10 times the ticket price. Mehta got angry and said how he should send the money first and not put conditions. Following the banter, the user booked the ticket for Mehta to Pakistan via Dubai and shared an image of the confirmed ticket. By the time COVID struck, Mehta had turned a full-fledged Modi hater, and this jibe on COVID situation in Pakistan was just one such move. Later, Mehta turned into a full-fledged troll and accused the user who had booked his tickets of inciting hate and issuing threats against Muslims. He did not give any reason why he thought the Twitter user who booked his one-way first-class ticket to Pakistan, which he romanticized about, was inciting hate and issuing threats to Muslims. Mehta had also shared a screenshot of his attempt at retrieving the flight details. He kept on asking for proof of payments for his ticket to Pakistan. Seems like he was quite eager to go to the neighboring country that has been a breeding ground for terrorism. Following that, he started using abusive and crass language. Mehta then immediately played a victim card and said how amid a pandemic, BJP supporters are trolling. This when it was him who started it all by the needless comparison with Pakistan. It must be noted that a Twitter user whom Mehta targeted by trying to get the Sharjah police to take action against him had not said a word against Muslims. But Mehta, when he found himself on the losing ground, lost all his senses. Moreover, India, despite the challenges of a population of over 1 billion, fighting vaccine resistance and a hostile opposition, managed to do quite well in handling the pandemic. Hansal Mehta's meltdown was nothing but frustration. Interestingly, in January 2020, during the peak anti-CA protest, Mehta had batted for the Shaheen Bagh protesters. While responding to Vivek Agnihotri's tweet suggesting that the Shaheen Bagh had transformed into an Islamic conversion center and a hideout for all kinds of criminals, Mehta quickly came into the defense of the protesters who had blocked the main arterial road and suggested that Vivek should embrace Islam to understand what the religion stands for. It must be noted that Mehta's second wife, Safina Hussain, whom he dated for almost 2 decades before marrying her in 2022, is a Muslim. It is not yet known if Mehta has converted to Islam, but the suggestion to his fellow filmmaker Vivek Agnihotri is quite amusing. It must also be noted that after just 20 days of Hansal Mehta's tweet, the said protests ended up being full-fledged riots in the national capital. At this point, all we can tell Hansal Mehta is get well soon, because जब तक इंडिया में
सलीमा है, लोग ये बनते रहेंगे.
Hope you enjoyed watching this video. For more such videos, do like, share and subscribe to our channel, The Pamphlet.